So, good morning, candidates. So, by the way, my name is Jan Ignacio Jaman. I'm your accredited competency assessor for the computer system servicing in C2. So, I would also like to acknowledge the presence of Ma'am Jolene Vilicha, the TISDA representative. So, you don't have to worry about her. So, present because she's in here to observe and ensure that the assessment follows the standards. So now before we start, please rise for our prayer. So amen.
Amen.
So you may take your seat. So I will now check your attendance. So please present your admission slip and sign the attendance sheets once I call your name. So Christine, please hand us your admission slip and sign the attendance. And also, Gigi, so please sign your admission slip. So I have your accomplished self-assessment guide. So, and this is the indication that you are incomparable on your needs and competencies of this qualification. So today, I will be administering the assessment for computer system servicing in C2. So the purpose of this competency assessment is to determine your level of competency in this qualification. Computer system servicing in C2 is composed of three components. So the basic component, common and core competency. For the core competencies, so we have install and configure computer system, set up computer networks, set up computer servers, and also maintain and prepare computer system and networks according to industry requirements. So that the different tests that you have to perform today are the following. So first, install application software based on installation guides in user requirements and software license agreement. Second is carry out operations to application software installation in accordance with student client requirements in ability assess and install software updates following the manufacturer's recommendation and requirements. So for the general reminders, so for your personal needs and laboratory is located at the end of the hallway, and you can also eat in our canteen. So however, during the assessment, you are no longer allowed to leave the premises of the assessment area. If you have any questions regarding the instructions, so please don't hesitate to ask me before I'm willing to assist you. So also, if anybody has physical difficulty, hypertension or diabetes, so please tell me so that I may assess you later on. Okay? So if you have a clarifications or payment reactions, please raise your hand so that I can answer you. So once the assessment has already started, please refrain from asking questions because it's no longer allowed. So in addition, once the assessment has already started, no cell phones are not allowed in the assessment area. Please turn off your phone and put it inside your bag. Okay? So please put your cell phone in the bag. So after the assessment, and if you are found competent, so you can claim your national certificate after 5 working days. And you can process it in 1 day. Just bring a 50 pesos processing fee. Also, one passport size ID picture with a total and $1. So, and if you are found not yet competent, don't you worry, because you can reassess anytime at your convenience. So, in case of full qualification, reassessment, you need to undergo the whole process again. However, if you are competent in some units of competency, you only need to reassess the units where you were found not yet competent. If you fail to consecutive assessments, you are advised to undergo a refresher course before you can reapply for assessment. If you are not satisfied with the result, you may file a appeal. So you can send a letter to the TISDA provincial office addressed to our TISDA provincial director. Okay? So during the assessment, please observe safety. Make sure that your hands are dry before using the equipment. And also, if accidents happen, please call my attention so that I will provide first aid And also, our first aid kit is located on the right side of our assessment center. You are free to use it if needed. So, regarding your assessment results, we observe strict confidentiality to ensure your integrity. So, the result is only available to authorize personnel and the institution where you had your actual training. Please refrain from giving any information outside regarding your data process assessment. Now you have the questions. So, do you have any questions? Okay, so since you don't have questions, so please sign up to today's assessment agreement. Okay, thank you. So I will now give your specific instructions. So read them carefully, and if you don't understand something, please ask me if I can assist you. So I may translate or replace instructions in English. So are you sure you have no questions? Okay, so since you don't have questions, I will now give you numbers. So you will be the candidate number 1, and you will be candidate number 2. So candidate number 1, so please proceed to the demonstration area. Then candidate number 2, can you stay there and wait for your turn. So good luck and God bless. So now candidate number 1. So candidate number 1, so this is our demonstration area. Then I will going to first install application software based on the installation guides, industry requirements, and software license agreement. Number 2 is carrying out the revisions to application software installation in accordance with customer and client requirements. Number 3 is assess and install software updates, follow the manufacturer's recommendation and requirements. So I give you a 1 hour for each process. So do you have any questions? So please read the specific instructions. So again, if you have questions, ask me then. So now because once the assessment starts, you can no longer ask me. Are you ready to demonstrate?
Yes, sir.
So I will give you 3 hours to do the full task. So your time starts now. So, okay, candidate number 1, so please proceed to the assessment area. Okay, so this is your 2 questions. So, what is the purpose of installing application software?
So the purpose of installing application software is to extend the functionality of the computer and allow users to perform specific tasks such as word processing, graphic design, web browsing, or entertainment. Basically, it allows you to do things beyond what the operating system provides on its own.
Okay, thank you. So, this is your number 2 question. So, what is important to ensure your computer meets the minimum system requirements imposed by the software?
Ensuring your computer meets the minimum system requirements help guarantee the software will run smoothly, prevent crashes or errors, and deliver the performance you expect. It avoids compatibility issues and ensures a usable experience.
Okay, so thank you for your answer. So, please go to the waiting area and take the candidate number 2 for you. Thank you. Okay, so candidate number 2, so this is our demonstration area where you are going to first install application software based on installation guides, user requirements, and software license agreement. Number 2, carry out the revisions to application software installation in accordance with customer and client requirements. Number 3, assess and install software updates following the manufacturer recommendation and requirements. So you are given a 3 hours to complete all tasks. So good luck, that is now. So, okay, candidate number 2, please proceed with the assessment area. So, kayo po dito, so this is going to be questions. So, why it is essential to review the system requirements for the school application software?
Confirm that software is compatible with the computer's hardware operating system, ensuring a smooth installation process and preventing errors or performance issues.
Okay, so the question is, what are some common methods for installing application software on a computer?
Installing from a downloaded package or like MSI for Windows using a package manager like APT for Linux or installing directly from an app store.
Okay, so thank you for your answer. So can you go back to the data, please? So, hello again, candidates. So, it's time for your feedback. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So, candidate number 1, please proceed to the assessment area. And candidate number 2, I think it's for you. Okay, candidate number 1, how are you feeling about the assessment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, based on your performance, you were able to install application software, carry out applications application software installation, assess and social updates in accordance to the standards. Aside from that, you answered the oral questions based on the standardized operating procedure. However, be confident for answering, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, based on the data results, you are found competent. In this application, congratulations. So, please sign the written sheet. So, for the issuance of your national certificate, you can claim it 5 working days after the assessment of the TISDA Provincial Office. Just bring the results summary to 10 pesos for processing fee and 1 passport size ID picture with our white background and red color. So, congratulations again.
Thank you, sir.
And please call candidate number 2. Thank you. And candidate number 2. So, how are you feeling?
I feel nervous with that and very thankful that this
Wow, that's nice. So, what happened to your assessment?
so I'm not getting it.
Okay, so that's really nice enough. So, based on your performance, you were able to prepare the materials needed for installing application software, basic installation guides, and user requirements and software license agreement. You also prepared to carry out revisions to application software installation and to assess and install software updates according to industry standards. However, during the installation of application software, based on the application guides, you failed to follow some of the requirement procedures stated in the installation guide and requirements and software license agreement, resulting in an incomplete or non-functional application software. So you are still good at preparing to carry out revisions of application software installation in accordance with customer and all clients' requirements. As an overall result, although you demonstrated the ability to prepare, to carry out revisions to application software installation, and to assess and install software update, there were areas that did not meet and point industry standards. So you encountered configuration errors and some applications were not properly installed due to incorrect settings. These mistakes affect the overall functionality of the software. So based on the evidence gathered, you are found not competent for this qualification. So are you okay with that? So, but don't you worry. You still have the chance to reassess at your convenience. I know you'll be competent next time, okay? So kindly sign the resolution for me for your So for your thank you. For your reassessment, so please bring the results summary and the processing fee to any is the application secretary. So thank you.
Super.
So I'm now done with the assessment and will sign the attendance sheet rating summary, competencies, assessment, agreement, and files. So the assessment is now officially complete and I will present these documents to the Islam Secretary. So this is your documents of competency of the assessment. So
Yes, sir.
that's all.